Hello and welcome to Rants News. I'm your host, Lacey Rants, and today is the very first episode of Rants News, so if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that little subscribe button down there. So anyways, today we're going to go ahead and talk about Dr.Disrespect's return. We're going to talk about Jake Paul's mansion getting raided by the FBI, and we're also going to be talking about the end of TikTok as we know it. So let's go ahead and jump on in. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and start off with a Dr. Disrespect being banned from Twitch. So, he was banned from Twitch June 26th, and this is absolutely crazy. And this is crazy because Twitch didn't tell anybody why he was banned. I mean, he has a huge following, and there was nothing put out about it. He ended up reaching out to Twitch, and Twitch responded to him. He put out a tweet saying that they gave him the specifics of why he was banned, but that was it. He didn't come forward and say why. I'm assuming there's some sort of legal aspect there of why he is not releasing that to the public. It's just super strange. I'm still very curious. There are a lot of allegations going around when this first broke loose. But seeing how he is now back on a platform on YouTube. Back on YouTube, so he's not on Twitch anymore. He's now jumped platforms, and he's now over here on YouTube with us. So I think that's pretty interesting. I'm really interested to find out exactly what happened, like what the relationship with him and Twitch, like what happened there. I'm pretty sure at this point everybody's curiosity is piqued. Pretty much that's what we know right now. He ended up putting out like a couple of like interesting music videos, and then today, actually, like today as of recording, he ended up putting out a live stream, and everything was as normal. There was nothing. He didn't, come out and say what happened, which I'm sure tons of people were looking forward to it. I think at one point it got up to like 350,000 people, or more than that even, just like. That is the craziest audience. Could you imagine 300 and something thousand people? Like, holy crap. But anyways, that's all we have for the Dr. Disrespect news. We're going to go ahead and jump on to the next topic, which is going to be Jake Paul's house being raided by the FBI. Well, alright then. Jake Paul's got some explaining to do. So, what you're seeing there is that's the FBI en route to raid Jake Paul's house. How TMZ knew that they were on their way beats me. But besides that point, so his house was raided by the FBI, and there's a couple of different theories that go into this. One of those theories being trespassing that he received when he was in Scottsdale, Arizona. So this might have some weight to it, considering the fact that police from Scottsdale have stated that because he was let go. So he had a trespassing charge put on him. They let him go. Police statements say that they let him off due to ongoing federal actions. So it sounds like the federal government was taking over for some reason there. I'm not sure exactly what. There's a lot that goes into that, but I'm not sure exactly if that's it. It does hold some weight though. So let's go ahead and show you the clip of what happened while he was in Scottsdale.
Honestly, shit's fraud. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Wait, oh my god! Oh shit! Oh my god! It's getting crazy. Oh shit! I swear to God. I swear to God. Yo, Logan. Yo, Logan. Wait. Yeah, go. Oh, shit. Go. Go.
So, as you can see from the video from Scottsdale, he was being a hooligan and rioting and everything, but it doesn't seem like it would warrant this, you know? It doesn't seem like it would warrant, like, FBI raising up like this. Like, especially considering he'd already been confronted about it, you know? Like, you'd think they'd go in a different legal pursuit. It does hold weight because of what the Scottsdale police said. That's where we're gonna end that one. The other theory why he might have got raided by the FBI is the situation at his Calabasas mansion where he threw a pretty big party and completely disregarded all the social distancing orders. No masks were worn or anything like that. Completely pissed off some people, including the mayor of Calabasas, who got involved. As far as I know, that all got resolved as well, so I'm not thinking that would bring this on. I mean, I know that considering the state of the country right now, you know, these are still big offenses, but I'm just don't feel like it would bring this type of a raid on. So the next theory that we get into is a little bit darker, but before we get into that, I want to just go ahead and show you guys a quick clip of the Calabasas party and exactly what I'm talking about there and why that was such an issue. Alright, so we're not even gonna talk about the freaking numerous OSHA violations that we just witnessed, but you guys can totally see where the issue lies. You can tell, like, when they pan the camera around, you can see that there's a bunch of people up on the balcony. I mean, it is cram-packed. Like, right behind that little tractor bit, you can see that there's, like, people hugging up on each other, completely disregarding the social distancing. And so, yeah, you can see where the issue comes in, why the mayor got involved, so on and so forth. But still, like I said, I don't think that that necessarily holds any weight as far as this type of a raid, you know? Like, I just don't think that it, you know, like, and like I said, it had already kind of got dealt with. So I think that there's a little bit more here, and we're going to go ahead and jump into the next theory, which is a little bit darker. So, let's go ahead and play a quick clip.
There's a lot of people in this space that when, you know, things pop up, people get brought to me. And, you know, over the last 6 months, things have happened with Armani Azadi, and every time they do, and I talk about it, I have new girls reaching out to me. And after this time, I had to speak up. That's why I'm doing this. There's too many girls out there that are being affected by this man. He is a criminal, and it's very scary to see someone have, you know, 1 million followers who's verified being attached to someone like Jake Paul that I know for a fact is saying this, and I wouldn't be putting this out there if these weren't factual statements, and that I have all the proof to back this up, which is why I feel okay even talking about them. But this man is coercing very, very young girls and DMing them, telling them that he's going to sign them to Team 10 if they're down to basically fuck him and have threesomes with him. And he is talking about him and Jake and making it about both of them. So I've had girls reach out to me, and Chloe reached out to me.
So as you can tell, there are some very serious allegations floating around about Ahmed. I don't even know what his name is. I honestly didn't know who the hell this guy was before all of this. So anyways, this is a dude right here who's supposedly being the super creep. But anyways, his mansion was also raided, so that's what kind of makes me think that this is more related. Like, this probably holds a lot more weight than anything else. If you guys want to know more about, like, what exactly happened with the Chloe situation and what Adam Quinn was talking about, go ahead and pop over to Keemstar's channel. He's the one who did the interview with him. It's actually some really interesting information. Take it with a grain of salt, though, because you never know what the actual truth is until the actual truth comes out. So, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and move on to the next topic, which is Trump signing the executive order to ban TikTok.
We're
We're looking at TikTok. We may be banning TikTok. We may be doing some other things. There are a couple of options, but a lot of things are happening, so we'll see what happens.
Well, we've seen what happens, and Trump went ahead and signed the executive order. So that ended up affecting a few different companies. It ended up affecting a company called WeChat, ended up affecting Tencent, it ended up affecting TikTok, of course. So one big thing that a lot of people were worried about was Tencent Gaming, as they're responsible for like League of Legends, Call of Duty Mobile, Fortnite for one. You know, that's a big one that they're definitely responsible for. So this is one that, you know, people were a little paranoid about what was going to happen, considering they were kind of involved in this whole situation. But as far as everything that I've read, it sounds like they're not going to be affected at all as far as any of the gaming aspect of that. So what exactly is going on here? Why is this happening? Why is he trying to sign an executive order to ban anything in the first place? Well, this is because of some sort of foreign policy, some security risks. I mean, so he's concerned with China ending up with our information. I mean, we already have companies that do this. They suck all the information. We got Facebook, we've got Google. I mean, we've got tons of companies that do this type of thing. So with that being said, I mean, it's no different, but I could see where we're kind of concerned about another country having our information. You know, the only thing that I see here is, even though he's signing this order, I think it's gonna take effect 45 days from whenever he signed it. He signed it just a few days ago. So, anyways, what's gonna happen is kids aren't dumb. Most of these kids who are on TikTok, I mean, these guys are making good money. You think they're dumb enough? Like, they're not dumb. They can use VPNs. I mean, so nobody's gonna stop using TikTok. Like, that's crazy to even think. So I don't know what he's planning to accomplish with this whole signing this executive order. I think it's actually quite hilarious, but as far as I know, none of our games are going to be affected. TikTok, I'm not sure exactly how that will be affected. Like I said, considering VPNs are a big thing. Like, a lot of people use them. A lot of people in this country use them, so I don't know, man. I don't know how that one's going to work out. But anyways, that is it for today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that little subscribe button down there. Obliterate the little like button. Do everything that you can. Leave me some comments, all that other good stuff. Let me know what you guys think about this. I'm really interested on what you guys think about the whole Jake Paul scenario. What you guys think about TikTok. What do you guys think about what's your ideas? What do you think about any of this stuff? You guys know about Dr. Disrespect? What are your theories there? Why did it get banned? I want to know. Let me know down there in the comments. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.